start this session today with Mr. RAGHU Kumar CHICHHULA sir. Actually, he is a mathematician. What can we say? He's a mathematician magic. No words to describe his experience. He has worked as lecturer in mathematics in Vijayawada. He has been worked as a lecturer in mathematics in Nalanda Junior College, Vijayawada. He has been training IIT-JEE main students, IIT-JEE Air 512. He has given a lot of rankings. There is no words to describe in his experience of overall around 38 years experience. Sir, a warm welcome to you here from First Choice Students Academy. A warm welcome to you from the management, teachers, students and staff. It's over to you, sir, to start the proceedings and enlightening our students.
Yeah, all of you, namaskaram and vanakkam, because it is Tamil Nadu. I congratulate first of all Madam to inaugurate the academy, and I wish her all success in producing good ranks in NEET and IIT-JEE. And what Vijay Kiran sir was saying is not true. Like I'm not a magician in mathematics. I'm just a faculty, and I have of course experience of totally 27, 28 years in teaching this IIT-JEE and all. Nowadays, you know, everything has become online. Now we have, but I've been teaching online for the past 10 years. It is new to everyone, but from 2011 itself, I've been teaching online. I taught to even US students and UK students, and of course they are all Indians only, and to Sharjah. Now I'm teaching even to Kuwait also. So I'm not limited only to our place here in India only, but I made myself global. That's an opportunity given by God to me to teach like that. And first of all, I'm confused. Whom do I address? What I mean to say, should I address the faculty, or should I address the teachers, or should I address the parents? Because now whatever I prepared is a presentation which is mostly suitable to parents and students, and mostly to the students only, because our target is students, and
Yes.
They should come out successfully. That is the reason why I prepared a presentation for the students. Anyway, let me give an opportunity to share my screen, please.
Yes.
Can I share my screen? No, you have to enable me. Please enable me to share the screen.
1 second.
Let me finish up my presentation quickly so that other speakers will also take over.
Yes, sir, you can.
And is there any students or parents in the meeting?
Everyone are here, sir.
Yes, parents, teachers, students.
Students.
Students are also there?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
You can start sharing.
Yeah, Purnima is a student?
Urima is a teacher.
Teacher.
Okay.
Sorry. Yeah, madam. Yeah. Let me do it. Just a moment. Yeah. Just whatever the presentation I prepared, I'd like to tell you mostly. Even it is useful to the students and as well the teachers also. First of all, I'd like to say that last year still now also, because for the past 6 months I'm not going there. I'm visiting faculty to Tirunelveli. Tirunelveli, there is a school by name Jayendra. For Jayendra school, I'm visiting faculty there. I used to go there first week and third week. So that is the reason why I know the psychology of the Tamil students and as well the faculty there, and also what they are lagging, particularly in the entrance examinations and all. I have studied little. I have little awareness about that. So keeping all those points in view, I have prepared this presentation. Let me continue. See, this is now how I prepared. Mainly I said, no, I prepared it only for the students mainly. So career planning and mapping in engineering after 10th. And what are you planning after 10th? So generally, I used to take seminars, mostly for the students and parents. That's the reason why I target always on the students only, mainly. So if we see that the student may go for arts, or he may choose commerce, he may go for maths and sciences. So if it is arts, I need not have to tell you. If it is arts, if they take some history, economics and commerce, HEC group in their 11th and 12th, they can go for BA, and from BA to MA to PhD, or civil services also they can go, and subordinate posts in government or private sectors they can go. Similarly, if someone goes for commerce, and as you all know, I need not have to tell you, if any students are there, you can respond and you can ask me the questions, please. You can stop me and you can ask me the questions, even the parents or the students. Okay. Commerce and BA, BCom, BBA, or MA, MCom, MBA, and civil services is a common service for every graduate. And ACA, ICWA, ACS, and ICFAI. In all this you must be knowing the subordinate posts in government or private sectors like that. And similarly, if you go for the maths and sciences, there are a lot of choices, particularly when compared to arts and commerce. Maths and sciences will have more and more opportunities. Even maths and sciences, those who do their maths and sciences in 11th and 12th, they can even go for BA and BCom also. There is no restriction for science students or math students to take BA or BCom. But they cannot come to these courses. So that is the reason why there is more and more attraction, or whatever the popularity for maths and sciences groups in 11th and 12th. So as you all know, for maths and sciences, this BE, BTech, and BArch is there, and after that they can go for ME, MTech, MArch. And similarly, they can maths and sciences, they can go for BA, BCom, BSc, BCA, BBA, Bachelor of Design, and from then they can go for any post-graduation, MA, MCom, MSc, MCA, MBA, MDesign, Indian Institute of Sciences, and whatever. Indian Institute of Sciences, you must be knowing, there is a very popular institution on the globe, is Indian Institute of Sciences, which is there in Bangalore. It was founded by C.V. Raman, and he is a Nobel Prize winner. Okay, and the NDA is National Defense Academy. National Defense Academy is a central government defense academy, and whoever pass their 12th examination, they can write this National Defense Academy, and they can be posted in Army, Navy, Air Force, and they need not have to pay anything for that one, and the government, in fact, they pay them stipend in their studies. So NDA is a very comfortable one. Those who want to pursue their engineering after their 12th class. Now this is not a popular one. SCRE, Special Class Railway Apprentice Examination, is there. This Special Class Railway Apprentice Examination is not known to everyone. It is known only to railway officers. Railway officers, those who are in gazetted rank, they only know this. And if someone write this Special Class Railway Apprentice Examination, and they will be taken for to complete their BTech. Previously, it was there is AMI, which is equal to BTech. Now they will be taken away for an engineering college in Pune. It is run by railways, and after the completion of their BTech, they will be posted as officers directly in railways, gazetted officers as in railways directly after their completion of BTech. So passing this Special Class Railway Apprentice Examination is nothing but getting a job directly. And this SAT and TOEFL, everyone knows, those who wants to pursue their undergraduation abroad, they have to write this SAT TOEFL. Those who are interested, they can go for this one. And jobs, only those who passed 12th class they have jobs directly in railways and heavy water projects. On the basis of 12th mathematics, physics, and chemistry, what I'm talking about. I don't think this is there for bio. And MBBS, BDS, others nowadays, it has brought under the same umbrella. It has brought under the same umbrella, which is NEET. The NEET, what the problem I have seen in Tamil Nadu is that there are no efficient faculty because of their internal examination system. What I mean to say, they generally prefer their board marks. On the basis of board marks only, they used to get seats. What I know. So suddenly when NEET is introduced, the entire Tamil Nadu students are under confusion, and they are not getting proper coaching. But even though they are very good at subject, even though they are talented, they are not getting proper faculty for NEET mainly. NEET. And not only that, IIT-JEE also. Nowadays, engineering, the same scenario is continued even in Tamil Nadu, because they don't know the importance of IIT-JEE, and on the basis of their board marks, they are getting seats in Anna University or whatever the state universities are there, they are getting seats, and that is why they are neglecting even IIT-JEE also. And what I observed, generally they are not permitting themselves to think out of the box. The box is in Tamil Nadu, so they never want to come out of that box. That's what I observed about this one, NEET and as well as IIT-JEE. So there are many more opportunities. Those who pursue their 11th and 12th in maths and sciences, there are many more opportunities out there. And not only that, and there is a very good opportunity, particularly in Tamil Nadu. If you take our Telugu states, Andhra Pradesh and Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh and Telangana, there are only two groups are there. One is BIPC and another one is MPC. Student has to choose either MPC or BIPC. That means when he chooses MPC, he has to go for engineering only. When one who chooses BIPC, he has to go for the medicine or allied courses. But in Tamil Nadu, it's not like that. If someone is very talented, what I mean to say, I'm using that, exceptionally talented, they can go for MBIPC, bio along with mathematics they can go for, and if they want to write NEET, they can write, or otherwise they can switch over to engineering, whatever. That opportunity is there, particularly in Tamil Nadu, what I observed. But many students, they are wrongly guided, means they want to go for both. It is not suggestible what I see, what I have seen so far, because the last year I visited Tirunelveli, I have seen the students there. Taking both is suitable only for exceptionally talented students, and you have to suggest them in such a way that I'm talking about teachers. You have to suggest them either IIT-JEE or NEET, not both. They cannot travel on two boats because it is highly tough examination. IIT-JEE advanced level, and even NEET is also highly competitive examination. That is why the student cannot cope up with both of them. If he is exceptionally talented, they can go far. Particularly the Tamil Nadu teachers and what the managements are there. That is my suggestion. Whether you follow it or not, what I felt, I'm telling you that. Okay, next up. Because I am mathematics faculty, I have taken up this why BE BTech only, and the NEET I'm not talking about, because if I have to talk about NEET, it will take more and more time. That is why I have taken up only BE BTech. So why BE BTech only the student has to go for? The word engineering, everyone knows, derived from the Latin word engineering, means to design or to create. So engineering is nothing but designing and creating. So if we see the different branches of engineering, some of the branches you might not have seen also, you might not have come across also. Number one is computer engineering, everyone knows. Ceramic engineering, you may be knowing or you may not be knowing. Aeronautical, aerospace engineering, dairy technology, civil engineering, and mechanical engineering, and electrical engineering, and these are all core branches. Chemical engineering, and industrial engineering, automobile engineering, and fire engineering, environmental engineering, Bachelor of Architecture, textile engineering, marine engineering, mining engineering, naval architecture, nuclear engineering, and ocean engineering, and petroleum engineering, and nuclear engineering, transportation engineering, and acoustic engineering, and biotechnology, and nowadays the famous one is the biomedical engineering. Why biomedical engineering? Generally, to devise any medical equipment, someone has to know the engineering and as well biology also to devise such a device, particularly the medical equipments. So biomedical engineering is also a very good engineering branch nowadays. There are many more branches are there. I have taken only 25. Those many branches nowhere you get in any other field. This particularly engineering field, you have these many branches, and many more I wrote there. Okay. So how to get into this engineering branch in different engineering branches, and what are the institutions that are offering, or what are the entrance examinations they have to do this engineering, BE or BTech. And it is very clear that IIT-JEE Advanced is the topmost engineering entrance examination. I can say proudly that it is globally difficult. Globally difficult. If you want to know about this, you can Google it, and you will find the articles on this one, and the Australian professors, what the feedback given by the Australian professors and all. So it is the toughest examination on the globe, IIT-JEE Advanced examination. And next is IIT-JEE Main Examination, BITSAT, and other engineering examinations, many are there. So those who want to write this IIT-JEE Advanced examination, one has to write first IIT-JEE Main Examination. In the IIT-JEE Main Examination, top 2 lakh students of the country, will be eligible to write this IIT-JEE Advanced examination. So those who want to go for IIT-JEE Advanced examination, they will be filtered in IIT-JEE Main Examination. And that is, I'll talk about the pattern of the examination also next. And BITSAT is also a very popular examination, and particularly Tamil Nadu students. I don't find many Tamil Nadu students in this BITS, Pilani. BITS, there are 4 branches, BITS, Pilani, BITS, Goa, BITS, Hyderabad, BITS, Dubai is there. 4 branches are there. In this one, because of they are not aware of this education system. BITS, they follow the American education system. So those who want to pursue their post-graduation after doing their BTech in BITS, they will be straight away, some of the credentials will be reduced there. For example, they have to clear some 40 credentials for MS in US universities. They will be straight away given exemption for 20 credentials straight away. They have to do only 20, remaining 20 only. Like that, there are some good facilities and good credentials are there for BITS, Birla Institute of Technological Sciences. And not only that, the syllabus is continuously updated. Unlike in IITs and NITs, syllabus is continuously updated in BITS. So BITS is also a very good institution which is to be, the knowledge of which is to be given to the students also. And SAT, it is the examination which is to be written by 12 students to pursue their undergraduation in US universities and other countries also. And other engineering entrance examination, you know, there are many private universities are there in Tamil Nadu also. SRM is there, Satyabhama is there, and even Karnataka KSET examination is there. Even in our Telugu state, there is MSET is there, MSET for all these engineering entrance examination. Through this engineering entrance examination, one can pursue BE or BTech. And one more thing for IIT-JEE Advanced, those who qualify in this IIT-JEE Advanced examination, generally in German universities, our students are not given direct admission into their undergraduate courses. But if someone want to pursue their undergraduate course in Germany, they have to undergo a foundation course of 1 year, and after that only they will be given admission into 4-year BTech. But those who pass this IIT, those who qualify in this IIT-JEE Advanced Examination. IIT-JEE Advanced Examination, they are given direct admission into German universities. German universities and in Germany, all the education is free. There is no fee for the students. Only they have to look after their maintenance in European countries. Generally, in all European countries, education is free. Only thing is they have to see their accommodation and maintenance. That's it. So this is how we can, the students can enter into these institutions to pursue their BE or BTech, that's Bachelor of Engineering or Bachelor of Technology. Through these entrance examination, they can go through. But one thing I did not write is that in Tamil Nadu, on the basis of their percentage, they can get seats in university. That is there. Without writing all this, they can get seats in the engineering colleges there. But the prominence, a lot of prominence is there, a lot of difference is there when they pursue their BTech in IITs and NITs and BITs. There's a lot of difference, and when the time comes, I'll discuss that. So all questions, I'm discussing about the model of the examinations now. Model. All questions are of purely objective type and with one concept, two concepts, and more concepts. Negative marking for wrong questions in IIT-JEE and other entrance examinations. This is a very, very new pattern to the present 10th class students. Those who pass their 10th class and entering into 11th, they don't know about this negative marking. What is this negative marking? And one more thing, the first point is objective type. There's no doubt in it. A, B, C, D or 1, 2, 3, 4 are there. They have to choose one of the options there. One concept questions will generally in the board level, one concept questions will be there. And two concepts generally for IIT-JEE main examination and all the state entrance examinations, they will have questions on two concepts. And more concepts means the questions will be there. 2 or 3 or 4 concepts will be formed as a single question in IIT-JEE advanced examination. Okay, and in IIT-JEE advanced examination, there are questions with more than one correct answer also. What I mean to say, if the options are A, B, C, D, answer need not be A only. Answer can be A, AC, AD, or ABC, or BCD, or ABCD. All the answers may be there. And if you take matrix matching, column 1, column 2, we know. But last year they have introduced column 1, column 2, column 3. They have to match column 1 to column 2, column 2 to column 3 also is there. So there is continuous upgradation will be there in the questioning pattern of IIT-JEE advanced examination. So negative marking for wrong answers in IIT-JEE or other entrance exams. Negative marking, if someone answered one question wrong, they will be given -1 by 4. -1 by 4. And if 4 questions goes wrong, then they will get -1 mark. -1 mark. So negative marking is a very, very important feature in all these entrance examinations nowadays. Not only here, throughout the globe, they are following this system, negative marking. This is to be given preference by the faculty to create. We have to create awareness in the students about this negative marking, particularly those who are passing 10th class, those who are passing 10th class, and those who are in 8th, 9th, 10th classes also. So even though objective, there will be continuous upgradation in model questions of IIT-JEE, like introduction of integer type questions in IIT-JEE 2010, matrix matching of 3 columns in 2018, and answer up to 4 decimal places in 2019, etc. This is all for IIT-JEE advanced examination. Continuous upgradation will be there, and someone has to go through the instructions and they have to understand the pattern of the question also. And in all these examinations, very, very important thing that is to be taught to the students is time management. Time management plays a major role to achieve. This is very, very important thing that is to be stressed upon to the students. Without time management, it is very difficult to, even though the student is talented, if he is not able to manage the time, it is very difficult for them to compete in these examinations, to come out successfully in these examinations. Okay, this is about the questioning pattern. Now, is there any maths teacher or maths faculty or maths student in the class? Anyone, you can respond, please. You can respond. Anyone is
Yes,
there?
sir.
Please unmute and talk to me, please.
Yes, sir.
Is there, sir? Sir, good morning,
Yes,
sir.
sir. I am Arun.
Arun, sir. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Arun, sir, you teach mathematics.
Yes, sir.
Good, sir. Good. And Madam, Aruna Kumari, Madam. You also maths?
No, I'm a speaker, sir. Actually,
Yeah.
guest speaker of the
I'm from chemistry, sir. Engineering.
Okay. Sorry, Madam. Sorry.
students are there. You need any students, sir?
Yes, sir. Students. I need students.
Okay. Danesh, Farhana, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you respond to my questions, please, because I'm entering into the subject now. The model of the objective questions that you'll have to face in IIT-JEE or whatever.
These are 9th standard students, sir.
No problem. I'll manage.
Yeah, Farhana, just try Farhana.
Yeah.
Okay, sir.
I never asked them to.
Yeah.
I never
Yes,
asked.
sir. Sure.
Yeah, just go through this, just so you will understand. So, what I mean to say by single concept question, this is a board level question. 11, 12, board level question. Find the value of k in the equation x square minus 2x into 1 plus 3k plus 7 into 3 plus 2k is equal to 0 has equal roots. So, 9th class student, please respond. Do you know quadratic equation? Quadratic equation. Do you have in 9th?
Yes, sir.
What is the standard form to the quadratic equation? If you know, you say, otherwise no problem at all, no problem. Ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0.
Second degree equation.
Yeah, second degree polynomial equation, ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. Everyone says, but almost everyone forget a not equal to 0. That is an important point to be noted. A not equal to 0, the question will be set on that one. So these are the very simple concept we forget, and objective examination they will concentrate more on that. So this is a quadratic equation, and it is given that it has equal roots. Boys and girls, students, do you know what is the condition if the roots are equal? If you know, you say yes. Otherwise, no problem at all. Even if it is no, also it's okay for me. Okay. Now, if it is anyone? You respond?
Sir, b square minus 4ac is equals to 0.
That's good, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you. So, has equal roots means this is a straight question with single concept, and we say for equal roots b square minus 4ac equal to 0, and we substitute there and we get the values of k is equal to 2, k is equal to minus 10 by 9. And what they do in the objective examinations, if you take except IIT-JEE Advanced, rest all questions including NEET, they will have single correct answer questions only. That means they will have to choose either A or B or C or D. But if it is JEE Advanced examination, they will give both of them as answers. If k is equal to 2 is placed in A and k is equal to minus 10 by 9 is placed in B, then C, D or other answers, then they have to write A and B marked. This is the pattern of IIT-JEE Advanced examination. So they will have more than one answer also in the JEE Advanced examination. If this question is given in IIT-JEE Main Examination or any state level entrance examinations, they will have only one correct answer. And like that, we have to understand first the questioning pattern. If it is single concept question, IIT-JEE Main and other examinations, how this will be. Both roots of the given equation, x minus a into x minus b plus x minus b into x minus c plus x minus c into x minus a is equal to 0 are always positive, negative, real and imaginary. Then in that case, how to solve this and how this becomes a single concept question is purely based on quadratic equations only. Purely based on algebra only. So it will be solved like this. On simplifying that equation, we will get like this. And here also we will find out b square minus 4ac. After getting this, we have to express this in this way. This is the extra knowledge the student must have. And it is always greater than or equal to 0. And hence both roots are always real. So this is of IIT-JEE main level examination. If we want to see double concepts question, same question in IIT-JEE main examination, if it is to be given for double concepts, then your question will be like the L and M are the roots of the equation x square plus bx plus q equal to 0. Then the value of omega L plus omega square M plus omega M into omega square plus L is like that it is given. Then this omega again goes to the complex numbers, complex form. So they must know, they must have the knowledge of complex numbers and as well the quadratic equation. This is more than one concept question, and here the answer will be, you will be getting as p square minus what is the answer? P square minus 3q like that. And it is more than two concepts question, IIT-JEE advanced level question. How the advanced level question will be. In a triangle PQR, PQR are the lengths of its sides with angle R is equal to 90 degrees and tan P by 2, tan Q by 2 are the roots of the equation ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, where a is not equal to 0. Then the options are given like this. This tan P by 2, tan Q by 2, those who are with little math background, they can understand that this belongs to trigonometry. This belongs to trigonometry. And this is a algebra. And the sides are given. Sides are given. PQR sides are given. And here, when it is a right angle triangle, you must be knowing Pythagorean theorem. Pythagorean theorem, square on the hypotenuse is equal to side square plus side square. So option C is correct. By applying trigonometry and applying trigonometric formulae, we will be getting option A correct. A plus B is equal to C like that. So here, the answer for this question is A and C, and it is more than two concepts question. Like this, it will be there in IIT-JEE advanced examination. So, particularly to teach IIT-JEE or NEET, one must be expertise in time management and shortcut techniques. Shortcut techniques, there are, we use that word shortcut in mathematics, but whether they are there in other subjects or not, I'm not aware of it, but botany, zoology, mostly they are of a theoretical subject, and even in chemistry also, physical chemistry is there, math required, math is required there. And for physics, of course, it's a practical science and it requires mathematics. So the shortcut techniques are very much important, particularly. So shortcut through observation. Question, for example, at a glance we can see an answer for this. At a glance, without solving the problem. Find the roots of the equation. A into b minus c into x square plus b into c minus a into x plus c into a minus b is equal to 0. What happens now? If we put x is equal to 1, x is equal to 1, then all the terms will be getting cancelled. It becomes 0. That means x equal to 1 is a root. When x equal to 1 is a root, other root will be c by a. Like that, we train the students. We train the students. Shortcut through observation. This is what the answer is. X equal to 1 is a root of ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. If and only if a plus b plus c is equal to 0 and other root is c by a. So clearly, in the previous question, you can observe the coefficient sum is 0. The coefficient sum is 0, and hence 1 is a root and other root is c by a. I said c by a. This is c, this is a. C is a constant, a is a coefficient of x square. So here c is c into a minus b and coefficient of x square is a into b minus c. So c by a. Like that it is. So this is the shortcut through observation we can teach the students, and shortcut through practice. Shortcut through practice. Generally, even 8th, 9th class students, those who are there, are you able to solve this question? Respond please. Boys and girls, are you able to solve this question? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. It is a linear equation in two variables. Linear equation, two variables. You have elimination method, substitution method, and cross multiplication method to solve this problem. So I formed this question by putting x1 and y1. Put x1 here, 2 plus 3, 5 minus 5, 0. Put x equal to 1, y is equal to 1 here, 5 minus 2 minus 3, 0. So x equal to 1, y is equal to 1 is its answer. Simple equations I have taken. And we will, what is the heading here? Shortcut through practice. We make them to write the answer straight away within one step by using this shortcut. Like we can observe the denominators. Denominator is got by closing C1, C2 and cross multiplying. And numerator is got by closing x and cross multiplying. And like that, we teach the students through this one. Object through the practice. Through the practice we teach. And shortcut through verification, cross verification. Shortcut through cross verification is whatever the answers are there, we substitute them in the question directly. Whatever the answers are there, we substitute them directly in the question. And only plus or minus to satisfy it. And we say that that is the answer. We don't solve the question. You have to solve the question. So these are substituting each option in the given equation, we get only plus or minus satisfying the whole equation as follows. Hence option C is correct. Like that, there are some techniques there to teach the students, particularly to make the competitive examination, entrance examinations particularly. So this I have taken some examples. Thank you very much, and I have taken a lot of time to explain this, and wish you all success. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. It was really very, very useful information for each and every student as well as teachers, that what are the priorities for NEET, how advanced question will be there. You have explained very beautifully with examples. Thank you very much, sir. Next we'll move on